Hey, what's up, guys? I'm just, I'm at work again, but I'm just sitting here watching YouTube videos, and I'm a big fan of this show, Louder with Crowder. I really like these new conservative guys. Whether it be Crowder, Gavin McInnes, Milo, and a few others. You know what I'm saying? And I really like their point of view, and because they're not politically correct and they just totally honest. And they're not, bogged down by the corporate media to say certain things. But I really like this interview he did with McInnes. They're talking about this, the whole situation of the double standard of how, they fired Roseanne, but they didn't fire Samantha Bee concerning her comments about Ivanka Trump. But just, you guys just sit back and listen to this and hear what Gavin had to say about the situation. I really like his attitude and his stance.
But it turned out it wasn't Bristol, it was the younger sister. And so the right got really mad and David Letterman apologized. Now that was an actual goof. But even then, I remember seeing that and like, okay, that was a different time compared to now where you're just calling the daughter a C-word of a sitting president. And the fact that she's going, your dad will listen to you, talk to your daddy. I'm like, what happened to being a strong woman? You're just asking her to go sit on dad's lap and tell him to make policy.
No, it was worse than that. She was saying, wear a low-cut dress. She was implying that Donald Trump is easily seduced sexually by the daughter, which is actually worse than the feckless C-word. She doubled down. It was one of the most offensive. It's basically Gigi Allen. The left has become so desperate with Trump derangement syndrome, they sound like a disgusting punk band.
Yeah, well, pretty much. I'm going to pretend like I get that reference, but now it's coming back to me. I know that you lived a life that was seedy and disgusting, waking up in a puddle of your own filth, so I assume the band made you feel comfortable. What would you like to see happen with Samantha Bee? Here's the thing. Here's the thing at my point. Her show shouldn't exist because the ratings are terrible, and she takes more vacation time than anyone I've ever seen in my life. You actually go to the Samantha Bee YouTube channel or TBS, you're like, hold on, she did 6 episodes, she's gone for 12 weeks, and she comes back and does 4. I've never seen anyone work less.
Spoiler, she was paid for all of those.
Yes, spoiler, she was paid for all of those. She was paid for 77 days she didn't work on here. And so I don't want to see her fired because she made a comment. I think her show should have been long gone a long while ago. What would you like to see happen with this? She apologized. There you go.
I would like to see her fired and never work again. Really. Anyone who criticizes anything on the right should be fired. Anyone who criticizes anything on the left should win an award. Similarly, I don't care what celebrities think unless they like Trump, at which point I want everyone to know about it and we should put them on a pedestal. I am a hypocrite.
And I guess Kanye will be joining you for Thanksgiving.
Kanye, I don't care what any celebrities think except Kanye. Him I care about. I don't want Roseanne fired. I want Samantha Bee fired. I want prejudice, bias, and hypocrisy starting today.
Green screen motorcycle has some good ideas.
Yes.
What? Green screen motorcycle, him and Kim?
Yeah, at least he was honest though, man. That's what I like about it. Just if you have a bias, just admit it. Just be unapologetic about it. He could have been joking, but I'm just saying, I just really like that response that Gavin made. I don't know if you're serious or not, but that's pretty much how I think. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just have to stay in your ground, man. You know what I'm saying? But, he made a good point, man. If you're on the side, you got to root for your side sometimes. I mean, I know a lot of people take the better road, something about, cause I see a lot of conservatives. They're like, we can't like go down to the level of the left, and we gotta maintain integrity and morals and those kinds of stuff. I mean, that's nothing wrong with that. But the way I look at it, if you're in the battle, if you're in the fight, sometimes you gotta play dirty, you gotta play rough. You know what I'm saying, to win the battle. So, but I really like, overall, I really like these guys. I like Crowder. He has a really good show. Yeah, I've been watching him maybe like maybe like 6 months, probably longer than that, just off and on. But I'm consistently, every week I'm just watching this show and everything. And I really like the Milo show. I don't know what happened to Milo show. I used to watch it all the time too, but I don't know what the deal was with Milo. But Crowder's cool. You know what I'm saying? I watch Beauty and the Beta. With Blonde and Matt Christensen, and I like Anthony Brian Logan. He's a black conservative. He has a good show. Hard Bastard, he has a good show. H.A. Goodman, he has a good show. I like Sticks and Hammer at 666, and it's like a whole bunch of people I like watching. You know what I'm saying? Who are like real good people. Real good, because it's interesting because a lot of people think of conservative, they automatically think of Jerry Falwell, some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of people don't realize that people still have the old model in their mind. So when they think of, right wing, they think of Jimmy Swaggart, evangelical stuff. And when they think about the left, they still stuck in the 90s. They still think of this MTV Rock the Boat and stuff like that. They still stuck in the paradigm. They didn't realize that, I call it switch of polarity has happened. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like the authoritarian side is the left side. The left has become more Puritan authoritarian, while the right, what I'm saying, they're more about free speech, anti-political correctness, and they're not racist at all. Most of them, what I'm saying, they're not, they just don't. They're pretty much about like treating everybody equal. They're not about the right's not about, treating black people special. You know what I'm saying? They're about treating everybody on an equal platform. Everybody's accountable for their action. This, what I'm saying? But I just, express my opinion, and I really like Crowder's show. You know what I'm saying? And he's a good guy, and you know what I'm saying. But I really hope Milo come back though. I don't know what happened to Milo, but I just will give y'all, what I do while I'm bored at work. I just sit down and watch YouTube videos and stuff like that. So y'all take it easy.